Hello everyone, this is going to be a general collective, the new moon in Cancer, and how is it going to make you actually feel? What is it going to bring to you as far as prosperity, success, abundance, and love? Let's go ahead and take a look at that. And I also have my Cash App on my website. A lot of you asked, it is PayPal, but I've added Cash App. So if you want to pay by Cash App when you book a reading, just go to the website. It's going to be listed there for you, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look and see what are the messages here for this new moon in Cancer. What is going on for the general collective for this new moon in Cancer? I'm doing this horizontally. Let me know if this is better for you or if the vertical way is better when I'm filming, okay? So yeah, it's time to take a breather. You really need to take time out and really think about exactly what you want. This is going to change. Know that you are good enough is what they are saying. And this is a time for healing for some, okay? So there's a lot of energy coming in. Cancer is all about home, prosperity, success, bonding with each other, stepping out of your comfort zone is what they're saying. And so there's a commitment that could be tested as well. This is a powerful moon. So let's get right into the tarot, okay? Let's go ahead and pull that in. I do feel there's this intuitive healing. You're going to have like your intuition, your guides are telling you to move forward. This is a deep healing for some. Okay, a lot of family obligations, but there's going to be a lot of prosperity. The Cancer likes to go back in its shell, right? So it just kind of, you may have some downtime or feel like you're withdrawn a lot, but that's because you're thinking. And so Spirit's saying you're going through this end of a cycle with new beginnings of transformation is what I'm hearing. Wow, the Emperor, Aries energy, you're going to command and demand. We also have the Queen of Swords. So you're really going to be seeing things very, very clearly here. You know exactly what it is that you want. This new moon in Cancer is going to bring things to your attention, okay? So a lot of prosperity, success, the Emperor commanding and demanding, financial success. I do feel for job. There's going to be like this, be open to give and take. Be open because there's going to be like a lot of things that you're going to be receiving. This flow of abundance is coming to you here. Spirit is saying they want you to give this a chance. Ask for what your heart desires, especially with this energy. And this energy can last 3 to 5 days after this new moon tonight. There is a renewal. So Spirit's saying there's a need for you to take time to recharge your energy, get back on track. There's challenges ahead, but it's going to require you to have more faith so you can have your breakthrough. Yeah, endings are, the burdens. They're done. They're over with. You may hear my cats in the background. Yep, they just climbed up on the wall. Sorry about that. So they're very active. This moon is giving them a lot of energy. Okay, I have 2, and it's a lot of energy. I have one long hair Angora, and then I have a calico, and they both go crazy. They're both girls. They're feminine energy, so they're with mama. So, but back to the reading here, this offering, this business money offering, you're going to be offered a new position for some of you here. There's an investment, new opportunity. They want you to think about it. Spirit says think about it and research really carefully before you accept, because this progress, it feels like it's been like really dragging out, but your efforts are paying off very soon. They want you to stay the course, at least for a few more months is what they're saying. Some of you are going to get a job within the next week, and they also want you to take a chance. I'm hearing that some of your talents are being hidden, and it's time for you to take a risk and step into the spotlight. A lot of energy coming in. You'd have some people that are going to be jealous and not happy for you. Wow, look at this. The moon is here for you. Okay, so this is a moon in Cancer, but this is Scorpio energy. Something's coming to the light. Something is going to be revealed, okay? And you could be reminiscing from the past, too, with the 6 of Cups coming in. Could be somebody from your past. You're going to weigh your pros and cons and really think about this situation. Really think if you want to go back to that job or go back to that person. So there's this inner calling of clarity, set your intentions. I do feel there's this wholeness, okay, this integration of repressed emotion that's coming out. That's going to come out tonight, okay? And again, the energy is going to be for the next 3 to 5 days. Major transformation, end of a cycle, new beginnings, initiation. There's this new freedom, this new adventure, okay, that's coming out for you here. Yes, look at that. The Magician, as above, so below. Gemini energy as well. You're manifesting your heart's desire. It's coming in quick. It's very, very fast. So with the 8 of Fire, growth, prosperity, success, abundance, I'm telling you, there is this alignment. So it's a realignment, prosperity, new love is coming to you here. If you're in a relationship, some may be ending one because you have another interest or someone else is actually interested in you. So there's going to be this inner growth. There's openness. You may be contemplating something. I do feel for most of you, there's a faded energy around you. They want you to be optimistic about this situation, okay? Most of you are going to be releasing burdens. You're going through a detoxification. They're saying energy flow. A beautiful spiritual bath, a shower, a bath, a cleansing tonight would be wonderful for you. It's going to remove all the negative energy, and you're going to have a lot of positive come to you. The Tower. This is going to be some shocking news coming in. Slow and steady wins the race. You do have burdens. Again, they're telling you that they're going to be released here from you. Wow, there you are. Cancer energy right here in the reading. This Chariot, success, wealth, prosperity. This moves very quick. Some of you could be thinking about getting a new vehicle as well. I want to end this by telling you, everything is coming into synchronicity, this balance, this certainty. You're really going to be blessed with a lot of things. You're going to have an illumination. People are recognizing you. Some of you are going into a new love relationship. It's actually happening. Some may have a love relationship at work. You're attracted, or this person is attracted to you. There's money, there's movement, there's separations. You're going to have the courage. Some of you have had surgery, or you're going through a healing. Once you start to feel better, become September and in the fall season, you're going to be moving on with this relationship. So there's a new direction. There's a lot of active growth. They're saying expect the unexpected. There's a lot of progress and goals, success, creative feminine energy around you, nurturing, and a brand new beginning is what they're saying. Wow. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to end it here with the Star, Aquarius energy. You have a wish fulfillment. It's nurturing, it's healing, it's love, it's blessings. You are getting what you asked for here, okay? There's a spiritual connection. There's a completion coming in. This innocent child, brand new beginnings, the birth of freedom. Leadership, self-discipline, and your psychic abilities are spot on. They're saying one more. Okay, yeah? Wow, my gosh. As I say that, look, the High Priestess, and that's everything I just said. Okay, with the spiritualism, with the secrets, with the inner knowing, with your higher self talking to you. You're very powerful, very powerful. You are manifesting everything that you desire. Stay blessed.